Okay, this is the process and how to prepare your BIM object. So if you have a Revit project, and this is the process on how to prepare for all the IFC data requirements for your Revit projects. So as you can see my screen here, we have here the PUB modeling guidelines. So in page, what's page is this one? Page 36 or 37. You can see here, this is the preparation for all the elements to be in the IFC data requirements. So for example, you have the submersible pump, and this is your family name for the pump, and then this is the parameter, the IFC export as shared parameter from PUB, which is requirement for the PUB BIM checking system. Okay, so then we have two type here. You have the define, and then you have the predefined type or user defined. So you can either use this naming. So let's say this is your pump, booster pump, and then user define, and then you place here object type parameter booster. Okay, so you can check all the requirements here in the modeling guideline in the PUB. Okay, let's go to the Revit now and set all those mapping and shared parameters. So I will hide this one. Okay, I will just hide this one first. So this is the PUB template. So you can download this one in the site. If you open the Revit template, and it's already loaded with families and project parameters and shared parameters. So each of these families has already IFC parameters. So the important one is the two most important one required is the IFC export as and IFC object type. So you have two type of parameters. We have the instance and the type parameters. We have this one here. Okay, this one. This is that type. It's already the data information is already provided in here, because this is the PUB. But what if you use your project without you start your project without using the PUB template? Then this is the process on how to map all those parameters and data requirements. So again, if you open the PUB template, you have in the schedule, you have the key schedule here. So this one, if we open this one here, let's say pipe accessory key schedule. So this is all the naming they want you to name in your project in Revit model. So they already fill all the information here. Okay, so this one you have to export this one into Excel, which is I will show you here in the my folder. I already exported this from PUB, exported this one to Excel because I'm going to automate the schedule also. So from my project, I will export also all the let's say pipe accessory, pipe fittings, plumbing fixtures, and then after I export that one, then I'm going to open this PUB mapping data requirements. Okay, it's I don't know if you can see this one. Okay, I'll just, so for this one, let's say I want to go to the pipe accessory. So this is the naming. Okay, so what I need now is that I'm going to export the project pipe accessory in my project schedule. Okay, pipe accessory schedule, then export also. Then I will just copy and match all those information. Let's say I have here a check valve, then I have to copy paste this one from the PUB Excel. So I'll show you now this one. I'll hide this one, and then I will go now to my project. So this is my project. Okay, so I mean your project also. So if we go here to Summit to IFC water. Okay, so now I'm going to extract all the pumps and pipe accessory. So this is the pipe accessory. For now, I will just show you the pipe accessory. So currently, it's loaded with all the information and I mean shared parameter. This one, IFC export as, and then IFC object type. And we have that. This is the instance, and this is this is the type parameter. This one, these two. Okay. So there's another process in this one. If you want to use the beam interoperability, you can also use this one, but this one will take a little time. So I prepare the faster one with automation. So okay. So now I'm going to export all the pipe accessory. Also, I use this is from the PUB schedule. I transfer this one to my project. Okay, if you want to just to transfer, it's okay also. But if you don't, it's okay also. As long as you have this Excel file, then you're set, ready to go. Okay, so now I'm going to create here the new schedule for the pipe accessory. I will select this one, pipe accessories schedule. Okay, so of course we have to select the IFC export type and object. Let's try this one. IFC export as IFC object type. This is the most important, and then the family, and then the type. What else? Of course, you also check the system, piping system name, system type, maybe system classification. Okay, if you press OK here, we can check now. So this is your family, and then type and classification. So we can add also here the category. I don't know if we can add category. No need for category because this is the all pipe accessory. So okay, so you have now all the information. So some of it is already loaded with data information. So okay, for example, this one. Let's check this one. Why this is already close. So this one, okay, maybe it's already set here. So IFC, this one. So I already place maybe ahead when I just having checking all this information. I already placed the gate valve. But anyway, so going back to the schedule, I'll close this one. Okay, pipe accessory schedule. So okay, I will just change this one field. Maybe this one go up. Okay. Now you can use after this one. If you already set this one, you have to go to your application. I use the roots because this one is free, and you select sheet link. So what will happen is we will export this one from Revit schedule to Excel. Then we will open this pipe accessory, and then we open also the PUB keys schedule. Yeah, pipe accessory schedule. Select this one, and then you export. So you can just place it here. So this is my schedule, my project. You can rename it any name with the Excel. So it will open after you export this one. So I have more or less 5 minutes in my video. Okay, this is now the schedule. So as you can see, this is all the valve. You can actually, I can delete this one. I don't need this. So some of it is in the wrong category, so you can delete this one. And okay, so you have now all the valve, check valve. So of course you just open here in the schedule pipe accessory, and you find here check valve, and this is your check valve. You can just copy this one and then paste to your check valve here, this one. Okay, and you can sort this one A to Z. So check valve, and you can just drag up to here. And this one is PUB water meter, and then you can do here, you can copy this one, check caps lock valve. So this is how you map. Then after we complete all this information, we're going to push back from Excel to Revit. So pressure gauge, so you can also do like this, copy, and then you go back here and you select here find what will be the find all. So this is the pressure gauge, so you can just copy also this one and then go back here. So this is the pressure gauge, and this piece. So I think this one you have to copy also. So what's else? And then this one, this is just an object type. So copy. Okay. I will just fill up all this information. I will pause the video. And okay, maybe flexible connection. I will type again flexible connection. Type here, go back to the key schedule, and then find again. Find. Maybe flexible. Find all. So if you cannot find here the flexible connection, then what you need to do is you can use user defined. So go back here. There's the user defined. Here you can use this one, and then type here flexible connection, user defined, type here, and then here. Okay, once you finish the copy paste of the parameter, so you save this one and then go to Revit import, and you select this one, pipe accessory, open, and it will fill up all the information. So once finished, now it's updated. If we hide this one, so all the pipe accessory schedule now in your project is updated. So we'll close this one. See here all the information. So okay, so this one, after finishing all the elements, then you're ready to export in IFC. For the water, where's the water here? Okay, I select now this valve and each parameter. You see, it's all the information.